this is B and me. Do I look like me or look like somebody else? I look strange, don't I? Yeah. So I was on the bus. I was on the 358, the Route 358, which runs up and down Route 99. Anyway, so I was coming back. I was going south on 99 on 358, and this woman named Rainey, highly enough, on a rainy day, she waved at me, and so I sit by her. They started playing with my hair. She seemed to be intoxicated. Maybe she thought I was intoxicated, but of course I am intoxicated. I'm always intoxicated. I'm an intoxicating girl. Anyway, and I am also the devil. But that being said, today is the 4th of May, 2012. So it's 5/4/2012. Anyway, it's Friday. Tomorrow it's 5/5/2012.
Medics responding to a report of a woman injured by her pet today were reluctant to enter the home
because the pet was still on the loose inside the house.
What kind of pet was it? Yeah, I'm watching
it was a lynx.
5.
And much more dangerous than your
There was a lynx attack. Whatever that is. What's a lynx attack? Lynx, I guess, is a cat.
No, it is not. The owner came home, secured the cat, and it has been taken away. Police and medic crews were called to this house in Northeast Bellevue today.
Northeast
after
Bellevue.
Getting a report of a woman inside being attacked by the lynx.
By the
which
lynx.
is described as a pet that had the run of the
It was a
house.
pet.
The victim
Pet lynx.
is the pet owner's girlfriend, and medics did wait outside until the owner came home and kenneled the lynx. Nobody wanted to go in there while this thing.
Oh, they didn't kill the lynx, did they?
Animal control crews were called in. They went in. They took the cat away safely. Neighbors say they've often seen this lynx roaming freely behind the front windows of the house.
Ooh.
Well, I kind of felt sorry for a cat living in a house, pacing back and forth.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Back and forth.
There was a lynx cat, a pet, that lived in the house, and a girlfriend, and the cat got jealous of the girlfriend. She was vacuuming and jumped on her and bit her.
The cat got jealous of the girlfriend.
The jealousy motive is just speculation.
Yeah, I'd say so. Unless, of course, the lynx is more than we think. Could be more to the lynx than meets the eye. Anyway, anyway, I'm going to stop this. This is Head Osborne, operations officer for the CIA, also known as Barking Dog 9.
That's what they do whenever there's a pet fight. But the animal control officers say they have never actually.
That's really my first code name.
Under that situation.
No, actually, it's not my first code name. It could be, though. No, it's not.
It's the first time I've ever covered a story with.
Anyway, what else do we got? I haven't been eating enough meat. This is what I was told by somebody that knows these things. A medical doctor. I'm not a medical doctor. I am a doctor, but I am not a medical doctor. What else? Let's see. Anyway, the president was very nice. He told me that I've been doing a good job. Very complimentary. We always have this strange. We have this strange connection, you know. Really, we just have this really strange connection, me and the president. I don't know exactly how it developed, but evidently this rapport, so to speak, you know, is blossomed.
The WSP investigation uncovered Facebook posts, text messages, and even Skype sessions where both the girls and the soldier would exchange nude and graphic images. It allegedly went on.
I'm not nude. Now, there is a theory that I am a whore. I am, in fact, the whore of Babylon. You know why? Because I sit very close to Babylon, very close. And also, I am kind of whorish. And also, more importantly, every aspect that's written in the Holy Script, when I say the Holy Script with some reverence, of course, as is due to the Holy Script, every aspect of the whore of Babylon fits me to a T, really. So this is a fact. This is a simple fact. I am literally a model of the whore of Babylon. Now there was historically a real whore of Babylon, who was in fact the consort of a fairly notorious king. Anyway, and that's a historic whore. But I am the real whore. I'm the prototype for all whores.
Williams took part in a string of 7 armed robberies, which began last December. He pleaded not guilty. Williams has been in jail since mid-March on other charges.
Yeah.
Control ends its investigation into Snohomish County Executive Aaron Reardon.
But anyway, oh, that hurts. Anyway, so what does the whore do? Well, obviously the whore has to do whore things. The whore has to have sex. More importantly, the whore has to be whorish. That is, have sex lots of times. The whore actually is required under state and federal law, and also according to the Universal Code of Stuff, that the whore be having sex every day. Every 24 hours, the whore must have sex. If the whore doesn't have sex, the whore will explode. There was this one film called Eve of Destruction. It's about this robot, kind of like a female robot. Anyway, it was a robot. It looked like a female. It wasn't really a real female, but it looked like a female. But it had an atom bomb inside of it, which would go off if it felt threatened. It was more like a weapon. That's sort of like I am. I'm like a weapon. Anyway, there's Hannah the whore. Obviously a misnomer, because if I was a real whore, I'd be getting paid. I don't get paid. But I don't ask for anybody. So it kind of like goes against the idea of being a whore. Unless, of course, you call a whore a female. I mean, assuming you're talking about a female. There is the idea of a male whore, but that doesn't make any sense, really. But there is the idea that a whore likes having sex, and also gets paid to have sex. That's not actually true. Strictly speaking, a whore is an entity that has a certain quality about it. That's all it is. It's an entity. That's all I can say. An entity, the whore, by the name, W-H-O-R-E, whore, is simply speaking, just someone, or no, actually an entity, which it could be like a non-corporeal kind of spirit thing, that actually has sex. It doesn't actually have it doesn't have to have physical sex, but it has to have some kind of aspect of sex, a facet of sex. So anyway, there was this film called Lawnmower Man. Anyway, in Lawnmower Man, the Lawnmower Man became a sort of a cyber villain. A cyber villain. He actually didn't exist in time and space. I mean, he only existed in like the cyber world, which is like nothing. Like, not even electrons. The cyber world is merely information packets.
Community. They tell me more than 100 languages are spoken in this area, and a sizable percentage of the
Anyway, I gotta go.
have health insurance. Clinics like this one are